3, number 5, number 11. Hi, I'm Kev from Sensei.com. Don't forget, smash the like button, give us a comment down below. With me as usual, the Chris.
The Kev. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, don't forget the care, don't forget to share. As always, please ring the notification bell and don't forget to free the fear.
Well, we're back in the danger zone again. I've got a long pole and Chris has got a cane. And it's a carry on from the 12 cane strikes revisited. Now, on the last video, if you haven't seen it, we'll put a link up at the top. We was doing it blindfolded and we had a bit of fun, didn't we? A bit of off numbering, trying to get it going. So we're going to do that again, but one thing we noticed is that we're striking and coming back. But can we change hands? So if Chris does number 3 strike, and he takes it all the way through to conclusion, can he then change hands and change grips to do another number 3 strike on his left hand side? So we're using both hands to come through. And he's trying to kill the dojo at the moment, but you're not succeeding, are you, mate?
No.
So we're going to do this really, really slow, because again, it's a drill that you practice slow and you build up the speed. So we're going to go from the number 1 strike using his right hand. Then we're going to go into a number 5 strike using his left hand. But if you just watch what Chris is doing, he's actually changing the cane around as well. So I'm just going to put that for number 1 and number 5. Okay, the crook was down. So at number 1 and number 3, but Chris is going to change how he actually holds the cane. So he's going to go from a normal stance, natural grip, and he's going to do a reverse crook grip. 1. Okay. Now we're going to build up 3 of them. So Chris is going to come in for a number 1 strike. He's going to go in for a number 4 strike. And then he's going to come in for a number 12 strike. And as you can see, he's changing, because then this gives him the potential that he's done the first strike, and your attacker now has an ankle that's got a problem. This is coming in and taking out the dominant side of your attacker. He's coming in, although it is a head strike, Chris will use this more for a grab and pull. So ready, Chris? So we're going to just do this a little bit more and get a little bit faster and a little bit faster. So we're going number 7, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11. Ow! Nice to start with, because you do not get a whack sometimes. Now the reason I've got the long stick of paddiness, which is actually Chris's personal design, and I think it needs a bit of tender love and care, mate. We've beaten it too much. We're going to take it very slowly again, and Chris is going to use, we'll say Tashiwaza. He's use a principle where I'm just going to put the pad out. I'm not going to call numbers this time. I want him to strike the pad, to move. As he's moving, the pad's going to move. He's then going to see where the pad is, change his hand grip if he needs to, or decide to use a different strike. And we're going to do it really, really slowly. So it's coming in this side. Chris is moving offline. He's now coming in here. You can see the potential here. If Chris misses, and it's still coming in, I'm offline. He's already thinking, as soon as it's coming, he's going, oh, I missed, I'm onto there. He's now moving his body, getting ready for the next strike. Oh, I thought it was going to be a helicopter there.
Not enough room.
Not enough room. Start off slow, go through. We at home, well, I'll be on the phone and we just practicing calling out numbers. My wife calls out numbers for me, my son calls out numbers for me. Just play with this, because you'll suddenly realise that it opens up a lot more than just doing a static 12. Chris has done the movement, I'm now sitting in my chair. And the reason why we like to change hands is that if something comes in at me, and I'm just going to do outside to inside fan block, that's what I'm going to do. If I want to get offline, my left hand's on my wheel, and I'm just bringing it across. But if I'm doing the inside to the outside block, and I try and push it with this, it's not as accurate. So if it comes through, and then he decides at the last second he's not going to keep his arm there, and he pulls his arm away, I'm into this position, and then I want to come on the other side, I've changed the hand. If I come through the fan block this way, he moves his hand out of the way. I've got the sticky cane principle. So when you're able-bodied and you've got motion, you can use any kata, any footwork from any kata to get yourself offline. Wing Chun's brilliant at this. As soon as someone starts to move, they're offline, they're attacking the dead hand. But for me, in a wheelchair, I've got right hand dominant, left hand in the wheelchair, and even with the upward one as well, I can go like that, but I can only move the opposite sides of the cane. For those of you that are regular viewers, A, thank you, and B, I've just heard the most dreaded words that can never be uttered in our dojo. Chris has had an idea. So I'm going to give Chris the cane, he's going to give me this, and I'm going to find out what the idea is along with you guys.
Well, obviously with the cane you've got a lot of range of motion, big strikes, but what about if you're jammed in a corner or you're very restricted? Same drill, but I've now got no movement.
Is this because you hit the wall?
What wall?
Okay, so let's try it. Right, we've got Chris in the corner because he's been naughty and we're going to buy him a dance his hat.
Nobody puts Chris in the corner. Straight away, I'm suddenly going, I can't move. I'm now going to be relying solely on my cane. I can't, normally I would be holstering my arms, so I'm in a real tight confined space. So this is where my Wing Chun will hopefully save the day.
We can hope. Very, very slowly, I'm just going to come in for number 1, number 3, number 5, number 11. How does that feel? It looks awkward.
It's where you're normally trying to get a big swing, you can't. You're relying on, these are more like fan strikes rather than...
Yeah.
But they are, I feel comfortable, they're not as powerful, but if that's coming in...
Number 12.
Number 12? Yeah. For number 12, I'd have to come up, then down, or use this end, but it's very, I'm confined. So this is good training, because I now have to rely on pure technique, not on anything else. So it is good training, but it feels weird. So
how about, just as an idea,
stealing my lines,
double-handed. So
from here,
we've got a technique. We'll put a link up there, the window wiper.
Yeah.
So come in just for a nice little technique there.
This is great if my cane's already up in position.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think augmenting it, this augmentation works really well. I'm not too comfortable about grip changes.
Right.
I can do it if it's in this zone. But yeah, it is interesting and it's worth exploring as well.
I have a feeling we're going to spend a few hours on this.
More than a few hours.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to smash the like button, drop us a comment.
Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so, so hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell. Don't forget to care and share. And as always,
free to fit.